Real heroes don't just shine, they help others shine too. In the quiet town of Maplewood, Ohio, there was a middle school called Brightview Elementary, famous for its yearly science and innovation fair. Every student dreamed of winning that Golden Young Inventor medal. Among them was Noah Reed, a curious, bright-eyed boy who loved taking things apart and building them back better. His room was a creative chaos of wires, batteries, and half-built robots. His dream was to become an engineer and create something that made the world a little brighter. But this year, something was different. His best friend Olivia, who loved science just as much as he did, had been struggling. Her dad had recently lost his job, and she couldn't afford the materials for her project. She tried to hide her sadness, pretending she didn't care about the fair anymore. But Noah could see right through it. One afternoon, he found her sitting alone near the bleachers. "Hey, Liv," he said gently, "aren't you starting your project?" She just shook her head with a weak smile. "Not this year. I don't have what I need. Guess I'll just cheer for you instead." Noah's heart sank. He'd been working for weeks on a solar-powered lantern, a small device that could store sunlight and glow at night. His goal was to help homes in villages without electricity. But looking at his friend's defeated face, something shifted inside him. That night, Noah couldn't sleep. He kept thinking about what his mum always told him. Success feels empty when you reach it alone. True success is when you help someone else rise with you. The next morning, Noah made a bold decision. He packed up his prototype and walked straight to Olivia's house. "Liv," he said, holding out his project, "you're not giving up. We'll build this together." Olivia's eyes widened in disbelief. "But Noah, this is your idea. You've worked so hard on it." He just grinned. "Then we'll work twice as hard as a team." From that day on, their afternoons were filled with laughter, mistakes, and a ton of learning. They tested solar panels, sketched diagrams, and even burned a few wires along the way. But they never gave up. Slowly, their lanterns started to work, glowing brighter with every tweak. They decided to call it Lightshot. When the day of the science fair finally arrived, the gym was buzzing with excitement. Noah and Olivia stood proudly beside their projector single glowing lantern that represented so much more than just a science experiment. It was a symbol of teamwork, hope, and friendship. When it was their turn to present, Olivia nervously took the mic. "Our project is called Lightshare," she began. "It's a solar lantern that provides light to homes at night. But this project isn't just about energy. It's about sharing light, because when someone helps you believe in yourself again, you both shine brighter." A wave of applause swept through the room. At the end of the event, the judges called them to the stage for showing true innovation, compassion, and teamwork. The principal announced the first prize goes to Noah Reed and Olivia Price. The audience erupted in cheers. But the best part wasn't the medal. It was the moment Noah turned to Olivia and said, "See, told you we'd shine brighter together." A few months later, their school started a project inspired by their idea, building real lamps for families in need. When photos arrived showing children studying under their glowing lanterns, Noah and Olivia cried tears of joy. Noah finally understood that true success isn't about being the brightest star, it's about being the one who shares their light. Years later, Noah became an engineer and Olivia a teacher. Together, they started a foundation called Lightshare Kids, helping students all over the world. Every time Noah gave a speech, he'd end with these words: "Don't wait for someone else to shine for you. Be the one who shares your light, because one spark of kindness can light up the entire world." If this story warmed your heart, remember that you don't need to be perfect to make a difference. You just need to be willing to share your light. For more stories that inspire and motivate, be sure to subscribe to Motivoons. Thanks for watching.